Hello and happy Thursday. My name is Ethan. I'm with WebRank Management. I spoke to your representative, Jenny, earlier this morning. Super nice woman, by the way. She deserves a raise. She didn't tell me to say that, but I think she's great. Anyway, so I promised her that I would send this quick little video with some free tips and tricks on how to improve your online presence and hopefully generate some more leads with your website. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The three things I'm going to be primarily discussing today are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So content, from the moment you click onto a web page until you scroll to the very bottom, everything that you see is considered content. Google likes to see between 1 and 2,000 words on your homepage specifically to kind of put you in as the expert in your field. So when someone searches for your services, they know more of the right direction to send you. Or send them, I'm sorry. You guys have a pretty looking website, although it could definitely use a good bit more. You can see this contact, this call to action section is quite large, and normally it would be at the very, very bottom because a lot of people, or at least a lot of people that I know, whenever you come down, they'll go straight to the bottom hoping for a contact, which they do see a contact, your information down here in the footer. That's all well and good, but again, you definitely need about 1,500-ish. That sweet spot between 1 and 2,000 words onto your homepage to help you generate some more traffic. So when someone comes over to Google and types in anything, for example, landscapers Lincoln, Nebraska, this is exactly what they're going to see. You can try this out too. Just be sure to go ahead and use an incognito tab so that way your previous searches don't skew with the results. So right up the top, we have the Google Map Pack, also known as your Google Business Profile, or known as your Google My Business, depending on how many years you've been in the business, which I've been in for a few. And this is really, really good for a local area. It's crucial, in fact. So this is basically anytime that you search for a business or a service with a city or town at the end, or the words near me, you will get this section. How do you get up here? Well, you have a lot of citations, the second thing I want to talk about. A citation is anywhere on the internet where your business's name, address, and phone number all appear in the exact same format as listed on your website. The more citations you have, the better. A citation, for example, could be Yelp.com, Yellow Pages, White Pages, even Facebook can be used as a citation. Angie's List, Home Advisor, the list goes on and on. There are literally thousands of them out across the internet. So like I said, just go ahead and sign up your website, your business with as many of them as you possibly can to get yourself noticed up here in this section. A quick statistic for you. 46% of clicks onto a business website come from the map pack. So if you're not in this top 3, you're doing yourself a massive disservice. All right, and very lastly, we have the organic section. Now this right here is ideally where we would want to put your website. And we do that with a combination of those 3 things: content, citations, backlinks. And how do we get here? What are we doing? So let's find out. I went ahead and clicked on your biggest competitor, just kind of see. And you can see right off the bat, they have a good bit more. That's a little frustrating. I don't know what that is. Clearly, they see not even the best guys in the world have it all together, so it should be decently easy to beat them out. Either way, they have a little bit more of a dynamic website. Very pretty. I like yours a little bit better, but overall, this is kind of what they're doing. And as you can see, they are far, far from that 1,500 keywords, making it so that way you can beat them out quite easily on that alone. So I use this tool over here. It's called Ahrefs, Ahrefs, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not free, but if you want to sign up for it, be my guest. But since you got me here, I might as well show you what it does. It basically just takes a look at the back end of the website and its traffic, how exactly it gets where it is, the dates that it got there, and then how many people actually come onto it. So as you can see, just by being in the top spot in the organic section of Google, they're getting, at least in the last 30 days, 564 clicks onto their website. That is up 90 from the previous 30 days. So you can see that's a pretty consistent number, about 500 or so every month. And the way they do that, again, content, citations, and lastly, backlinks. A backlink is a referring domain pointing back to this website saying, hey, if you're looking for a landscaping company in Lincoln, Nebraska, these guys have my seal of approval. Not all backlinks are created equal. Google likes to see a lot of niche and location relevant backlinks, just kind of point you out in the proper direction. So for example, a backlink from, I don't know, another local landscaping company or like Home Depot or Lowe's, something in that kind of vein, would mean a lot more to Google than a backlink from Pizza Hut. Pizza and grass don't quite go as well as you would think. All right, so I also wanted to take a look at their keywords just to kind of see what they're ranking for. And as you see right off the bat, Landscapes, Lincoln, Nebraska, that gets searched roughly 150 times every month. And of those 150 searches, 51 or 1/3 of them go straight to this person's website. Landscaping company, 1.7 thousand searches every month. 39 go to this guy. Landscapers in Lincoln, 250 searches, 39 come to them. Landscaping, Lincoln, Nebraska, 150, 38. You get the idea. The point that I'm trying to illustrate here, right here, is these guys are ranking in the top 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 1, 2, 9, like top 10 for these buyer intent keywords on Google. A buyer intent keyword is something that lists what someone wants and where they want it. So you can most likely assume that the majority of these, at least I'd say 80%, will be converted into leads. So yeah, that's it's really, really important to have the proper words put in on your website. So just for fun, I went ahead and did a compare contrast, pulled open your guys' website, and as you can see, 16 traffic because of your 30 referring domains, giving you 74 backlinks, but you have a DR or a domain rating of a 0. That means your backlinks are coming from people like Pizza Hut or Staples or some local blogger or something. Well, maybe not even local. The point that I'm trying to illustrate here is I don't really like to use a domain rating of anything less than a 10 when trying to help my clients out. So definitely 16, again, not bad. 16 in the last 30 days, up one from the previous 30, but you've still got a long way to go to beat out your biggest competitor. With that, I think that is all of the little tidbits of information that I had for you today. If you have any questions, like to learn more, or just want to get in contact with me, please reach out. I would be more than happy to chat about you and your business to see how we can help each other out. You can simply reply to this email, or you can text or call me at 708-934-9044. Hope to talk to you soon, and until then, have a terrific Thursday.